Movie critic Marianne Johnson thinks that Resident Evil is literally the exact same thing as Alien. Like, literally. If you've seen him once, you've seen him 1,000 times. And we've seen him 1,000 times, because we've seen him once, and that's the math that you did. Lone bad boy law enforcement type takes on hordes of terrorist types. The Die Hard movie. No. The Resident Evil movie. A group of haughty college students slash grungy space travelers gets picked off one by a rampaging demon slash hungry extraterrestrial creature. The Ridley Scott Alien movie. No. The Resident Evil movie. These movies have become so generic that someone should be suing, like how the Kimberly Clark people get upset when you refer to facial tissues as lowercase k Kleenex. Or when you refer to tissues as facial tissues, because no one frickin' says that. No one says facial tissues. And if you do, you're talking about dirty stuff. Yawn. Here's another Ridley Scott Alien movie. No, it's not. It's Resident Evil. Only this time, Milla Jovovich is Ripley, which is kinda like Chris Klein as Bruce Willis. So your analogy here is that Milla Jovovich, who was in The Fifth Element, a sci-fi movie, is likened to Ripley, who is a character from a sci-fi movie. And that's like Bruce Willis, not a character that Bruce Willis played, but Bruce Willis himself being played by Chris Klein, who was in a movie about a guy who fucks an apple pie. She's dressed for most of the movie in the least practical outfit for kicking ass I've ever seen. A camisole and tap pants, and I love this, a cape. How are you an authority on what you wear while you're kicking ass? Later, she wears nothing but a paper dinner napkin, and if that turns you on, then this is the movie for you. Actually, she was wearing a facial tissue. If girls going postal against special effects creatures is your thing, then again, I say that this is the movie for you. You're describing exactly why everyone goes to these movies, and you could do that about any movie. If you like hyper and sentient, tic-tac shaped yellow creatures that don't speak a stick of English, then Minions is the movie for you. If you like attractive white people kissing in the rain, watch any Nicholas Sparks movie. And if you like family, and family, as well as family, watch the Fast and the Furious series. But don't watch Tokyo Drift, because for some reason that takes place in the future, and I don't think they give a shit about family in that one. And it's based on a video game, which narrows the audience down to teenage boys of all ages who are simultaneously terrified of and drawn to caricatures of strong women. Sounds like you got your ass kicked by someone cosplaying as Xena the Warrior Princess at a Comic-Con. The Umbrella Corporation, strained metaphor alert, that's not a real alert, pretty much runs the world. It's really into military stuff and genetic experimentation. Just a really weird online dating profile. Like long walks on the beach, adventures, and military stuff and genetic experimentation. By that I mean doing it. An AI called the Red Queen kills off everyone working there. Just poor schmoes working at their desks, which is kinda unpleasant in the wake of 9/11. Resident Evil is a more insensitive movie than I thought. Corporations run amok. Genetic engineering run amok. Artificial intelligence run amok. Run-on sentences run on amok. It's enough to make you wonder what Microsoft is really up to in its secret subterranean lab under Redmond. I'm pretty sure all Microsoft is doing is attempting to make an operating system that, works. This is all anonymous people whom we don't care about getting killed in messy ways one by one until Milla Jovovich is left, which isn't giving anything away because this is a Ridley Scott Alien movie and that's how these things work. Once again, this is Resident Evil. It's not a Ridley Scott Alien movie. How many times do I have to Ow. So you guys let us know what movie we should do next, and also, do you like video game movies? Of course you do, because why the hell would you click on this? Click there to see the video that we did on Assassin's Creed. You can click down there to see the latest video we've done. Also, click right down there to subscribe if it's your first time here. Hit the like button to let us know you had a good time, and until we see you next time, geek out and game on.